Hey good people, today I'm gonna show you that text animation that you have seen earlier. If you do it, how can you do it? So it's very simple. I'm gonna show you how you can do it with the easiest way possible. Okay, no complication, just follow through. First things first, we need to add some text. So go here on effects, click on toolbox, click on titles. Then we wanna add the text plus here because we wanna add some animation, and the text plus provides us with some more options. How to grab it on your timeline and extend it as the fullest. We want to add some sweet words, so for that purpose click here on inspector, then click on text, then change the text. What can you write here? Okay, let's write horseland. Okay, horseland. Okay, now we can change the font here. Okay, I like this font. Then we're gonna keep it regular. Then we're gonna change the color. Okay, I think the white color is good here. But if you want to change that, you always can do that by here, clicking. But I think that okay, let's give it a little bit blue. Okay, let's keep it like this. Now let's get back to our text tab, and now we want to increase the size a little bit. Okay, let's increase it. Yeah, it's good. Now tracking means that space between fonts. Okay, let's increase the tracking a little bit. It will make it more fancy. And then line spacing, we don't need that. I think it looks fine here. So we can add some animation to this text. I just want to reveal the text from left to right. A right on slider. Click here on the diamond icon beside this right on slider. Now click here and slide this slider full left. Okay, now click on the right arrow button on your keyboard and go 16 frame forward. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 16 14 13 14 15 16. Okay, now let's drag the right on slider full right. Okay, now let's play it from the very beginning. Let's see how it's gonna look. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, now we need to add those lines that you've seen earlier in the intro video, so let's add that. Okay, so for now I'm gonna close this inspector window because we don't need this right now. Now let's click here on the effects again, click here on the generators, then click here on the solid color. Okay, for that let me drag this a little bit. Click on solid color and drag it over a timeline. What happened? Okay, drag it to the full right. Oh, what happened here? Why everything goes dark? Okay, don't be panicked, let me show you. Now click here on the inspector again. Now let's change the color of this solid color. I'd like to keep it yellow. Let's keep it yellow. Then click here on the settings tab and come here on the cropping tab, and there you can crop it from the bottom. Yeah, it looks good. Crop right, no right, crop left, crop top. I think let's miss. Okay, I think if we're gonna crop from the right a little bit. Yeah, I think it looks good, it looks fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna decrease the viewers a little bit. It looks perfect. Now let's add some animation to it. Now let's see. First, if we want to draw a line, okay, then we want to add our text. Click on our text layer, then push it a little bit forward. Okay, Now click on our solid color, I mean that line, and add a keyframe on the crop right. Then we're gonna drag this crop right button to the full left until it is very invisible. Now go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 frame forward. Then drag this crop right to the very right. Yeah, now let's play it. I think it's shorter, our line is shorter, so we can fix that. Click again on the line layer and go back to a keyframe and increase the line length a little bit. I think this will do. Now let's add that vertical line that wipes our text. Just go to your effects. I'm gonna hide the inspector. I'll go to effects and add another solid color over the very top of our layers. Then drag it very beginning. Then click on that clip. Click on the inspector again. Send the color. We want this yellow. Then go to settings. Go to settings and crop right, left, top. I'm gonna hide that effects menu. We don't need that anymore. Let me zoom in a little bit. I think thickness will be good this type. Crop top. Now let's position it. Its position should be here. Okay, now I think it's good. Now we have to find a starting point for our vertical line. How would it do that? So let's play it from the very beginning. Okay, so if we want to place that of when our text starts to reveal, so let's press the arrow key on your keyboard and let's find the perfect keyframe for the text beginning. Okay, our text begin here, so click on our vertical line layer and drag our layer to that point. Okay, now let me set a keyframe right here on the transform tab. Put a keyframe on the X and Y axis, the position axis. Okay, now let's play. Okay, there is the point of where our text is fully visible. Okay, again I'm using the right and left arrow key to find the exact keyframe on our timeline. Now let's move the X position of our line. Move it very right of this. I think this is the good point. Okay, now let's play it again. Let's see. Oh, it looks fine. So far so good. Our animation looks good. So now we want everything disappeared dramatically, like everything is added by animation. That way everything is gonna disappear by animation. So let's first vanish our bottom line. Find a perfect point when our bottom line starts to vanish. This point would be good. Click on our horizontal line layer and go to the crop window and set a keyframe here on the cropping keyframe here, right here, straight to the cropping text right here. Now let's go 1 2 3 4 5 6 keyframe ahead, and put another keyframe on the crop right slider right here. Now let's drag it very left until it is disappeared. Okay, that looks fine. Now let's play it from the very beginning again. Okay, now it looks fine. Now let's time to disappear our vertical line and the text together. First, let's click on our vertical line, then add a keyframe on the transform. Then again, we're gonna click on our text layer again, then click on title, then we'll click on our right one again. Okay, I'm doing this because we want to disappear our text and that vertical line together. Okay, now let's go back to our vertical line, click on settings. Now let's go 10 frame forward. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now let's add a keyframe right here on the position. Now grab it very left like this. Now let's go our text layer, go to title and add a keyframe on the right one, then simply make disappear all the things like this. Now let's play our Now let's add a pop-out effect on our vertical line. Now to do that, click here on the y-axis again, let's add a keyframe right here and go to 1 2 3 4 5 frame forward, and let's add another keyframe here and let's pull it to downward like this. Okay, now let's play it again. Okay, so far so good, it looks very good. So guys, I hope you got this. I hope you got it. I hope you found this video very helpful for you. And if you have any further questions about this video, if you didn't understand any point of this video, you can always ask me in the comment section.